I'd like to give a shout out to the newest member of the Comment Club. If you want to join the Comment Club, make sure you leave a comment below. What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and we're here with our first ever Madden 17 connected franchise. Now, I don't think I've ever done a connected franchise in the past, but in light of recent events, Sam Bradford getting traded to the Minnesota Vikings, Dorial Green Beckham being traded to the Eagles, Carson Wentz being the starter, I figured it was time to start a connected franchise. We're going to roll out with Carson Wentz as our player, as the player that we want to be. I really think that we can turn the Eagles organization into one of the best organizations of all time. Now, I may be a little biased in that, but let's go ahead and choose Carson Wentz and get right into it. All right, guys, we've never even touched connected franchise before this year, so it's going to be very different. This first episode might be a little slow, so bear with me. We skipped until the regular season, so I get to go off against the Browns in the first game. I'm pretty pumped. I got to set my season goals, which I've never done before, so it should be pretty cool. My voice cracked right there. All right, customize your season goals. The more aggressive you are with the goals, the higher your reward. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we got passing yards we can do, passing touchdowns, passing yards, or passing touchdowns. Okay, looks like passing yards we don't get as much. 15 touchdowns. All right, let me look at the schedule really quick. We'll play the Giants twice. Okay, Browns should be able to get a couple touchdowns. Steelers, and their secondary's okay. The Giants, I think I already said the Giants. The Cowboys should be able to get like 5 touchdowns apiece. I think we can get 15. Can we get 25 for 1,200 experience? What's next up, 30? I don't know if I can get 30. Averaging 2 touchdowns a game, that's a little aggressive. I feel like I want to be moderate, but I also want to shoot for the. It's not that much of an experience jump. Let's go for 25. I'll be a little. Hold on. Let's look at the passing yards. Yeah, it's not worth it because we can definitely. I think we can get 25 touchdowns easy. I think we can. Commit your goal for the year. Let's go ahead and commit our goal, 25 touchdowns. We got weekly training we're going to do. I'll probably try to, in the future, put the training at the end and then have the game at the beginning. I really don't know. You guys let me know what you guys want to see. We also can simulate it and get the bronze for it. So let me know if you don't want to see training at all. Just let me know. I don't want to waste time. But let's go ahead and try it. I feel like the first episode, it's going to be a very long episode. I'm really sorry, guys. But I think it should be a good one. We're going to try to get in here and, get Carson Wentz to be a better quarterback and maybe even one of the top quarterbacks in the league. And that's going to take a lot of work, but we're definitely going to give it our best shot. Definitely should be a lot of fun, I think. Let's get to the training. All right, beat the defensive blitz and score a touchdown on this drive. Okay. I don't like the camera. I don't like the camera. Oh, we got Ryan Matthews. Ryan Matthews, take it to the end zone, baby. Getting some points there. 1 out of 3 success right there. Okay. Beat the blitz and score a touchdown on this drive. We might be able to hit Ertz across the middle. Might be able to hit Ertz. Yeah, we got Ertz. Go in there for a touchdown, big boy. Either I'm doing really well or my defense sucks, which would suck for this season. We added the guys. We fumbled it. We still have the whole rest of the drive. Running a little screen. I'm cool with the screen. Ryan Matthews got a ton of blockers. Go Matthews, go. Go big boy. All right, he's getting knocked out of bounds. All right, 3rd and 8. We're going to do a screen. You sure? We got Dorial Green Beckham over there. Hopefully, we're going to be able to use his height. 4th and 8. We're going for it. Give us a good play. Okay, we can at least get a first down by Ryan Matthews right here. Easily. Easily first down. Easily first down. But Ryan Matthews is going to shrug off the tackler and get into the end zone. We finished that 3 out of 3.
Because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. You guys consistently do that, and we are going to find ourselves in the playoffs. Good stuff.
All right, little hyped up talk there by the coach and getting a little gold medal. So we do get the max experience we could get. That would seem pretty simple. I probably could do that off video if you guys don't want to see it, but I know sometimes they may be enjoyable for you guys to watch. Again, just let me know what you want to see. All right, one thing I do want to look at before we get into the game, last thing before we get into the game, I want to see about how much experience it costs to upgrade some things, because I feel like, we could almost upgrade speed with how much XP we have. Throw power's at 92, not bad. Threat is short, 85, 83 medium, and 75 deep. I would love to get that up a little bit, but I kind of want to save... I don't know. Maybe throw on the run might be a good one to upgrade. Where was that? I missed it. Throw on the run, 78. I probably could get that up to like an 80 easily, and that would help. But speed, I don't know if that's going to go up during the season. I kind of want to keep an eye on that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think I should upgrade. Carrying seems pretty decent. Not too bad, at least. I feel like... All right, recover more quickly from injury, lower chance of re-injury. It's got pretty decent toughness, so I don't know if I want to upgrade that. I honestly don't know how much people get injured and when you do the player for connected franchise. So let me know if I can get injured, I will boost that stuff up a little bit. We can also upgrade traits, so we don't want the force pass doesn't really forcing throws in double coverage. Really, I choose, so that's a stupid one to upgrade. Throwaway, that's a stupid one to upgrade. Penalty, I don't think I'm going to, fake hike too much. So maybe boost up the development trait. That might make it a little bit better. I don't know. Again, if you guys have done connected franchise, let me know what you guys think is the best thing to do. It looks like we're at... we're not too bad, honestly. Like, I think speed could go up a little bit more, but we're good for now, I think. I think we're good for now. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into this game against the Browns. They should have RG3. I think they got Terrell Pryor. I wasn't able to set the exact lineups to how they were after cuts. Unfortunately, the lineups, the active rosters weren't out. But we're going to jump in. We did add a few guys to our team that I know are on our team onto the Eagles. So let's go ahead and get into this game. All right, guys. So here are our goals for the week. Throw 1 touchdown pass. I think I can do that. Our goal is 25 for the whole season. So it's like a little under 2 touchdowns a week. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to throw a touchdown this week. All right, coming out here for our first snap of the regular season. I'm not liking all the guys in the box, but we're going to go ahead and run it with the first play. Oh, Ryan Matthews getting a little crazy, getting a nice gain on the first run of the season. Now, this is one of my favorite formations in the Eagles playbook. It's a little crazy, but we're going to go for a pass here. I like Ryan Matthews on this out route here. Let's check him out. Ooh, he's open. And he drops the pass. First incompletion of the season, man. All right, we're coming out in the same formation. They got a ton of guys up in the box. We might be able to hit one of our guys on the drag right here. Ooh, I like that. Go up and get that catch. Toe tap. Let's go, baby. What an awesome reception for Ryan Matthews on that sideline. I'm definitely going to try to make some adjustments here. I like Dora Green Beckham. I'm going to definitely try to get him the ball enough to get him to boost up and be great. There he is. Oh, I thought he was going in for our first touchdown. We definitely took a ginormous hit on that last play. We're going to try to get somebody quick. I like Smallwood here. Let's see if we can maybe get him the ball. He doesn't look open. Oh, we might take it with Carson Wentz ourselves. Let's go for the first touchdown of the season, man. The only problem with that rushing touchdown, it doesn't get us our goals of the week to throw one touchdown pass. So it also doesn't go towards our season passing touchdown goal. So we'll have to keep that in mind next time when we try to scramble it. All right, so we're getting the ball on the 34-yard line. Defense went out there and did some work against this offense. We were able to get a stop, and we're going to throw a screen pass. Doesn't look like a good throw. Oh, man, that was stupid. All right, I'm coming out in a play that was our game plan play. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but we're going to try it out. We got Dorial Green-Beckham open on the sideline. He's going to take it for a nice long gain and shrug off a tackler and keep on going, baby. We're coming out in the same play. It still said game plan play, so I feel like this is a decent play to run. We might have Ertz. We're going to, read, see who we have. Ooh, I like B right here. I like B. Ruben Randall, who actually was cut, but he's still on our team. Shh. Now, I don't want to become too pass heavy here. I don't want them to suspect anything, so we're going to go ahead and run it with Ryan Matthews here. Easy for the handoff. He is going to get taken down in the backfield. I really like this bunch formation. We're going to try to stick with bunch as much as we can. It seems to do really well. We're going to see who we have open. I like Sproles here. Turn it up, baby. Turn it up, boy. I don't know why I keep calling my guys big boy and baby. This is getting a little strange. All right, Dorial Green-Beckham time for the face catch, baby. Time for the face catch. And he doesn't even jump for it. What the piss? I feel like we had a decent coverage against us. Maybe that was the reason why. We had Dorial Green-Beckham on the inside this time. Might be able to get that out route, that deep out. Oh, no, we took a big sack. I probably could have thrown it away. Dang it, 3rd and goal. We might force it here. I don't want to throw a first interception, but I definitely want to try to get a touchdown here. Oh, yeah, there we go, touchdown. Let's go. Flag on the play. Oh, no, what's the flag?
Holding defense.
Yes, we are still going to be able to get that touchdown. Decline the penalty, take our touchdown, and we're going to get our goal of the week. Deep in our own territory, we're going to have the ball to start this thing off. I think Ryan Matthews has been doing pretty well. Let's hand him the ball. Gets a couple of yards. Can't complain about that one. We're going to come out in a little bit of pistol, and we're going to give it to Ryan Matthews again. He's been doing really well. Can't keep the ball away from him as he's stiff-arming a guy going down. Doing a little flip of the formation, but this time we're going with a little play action. We might be able to hit Jordan Matthews deep on that, post. Yeah, looks like we got him. Jump up and get it. Oh, and he dropped the ball at the last second. 2nd and 10, we're going to go with another play action. This time a fullback play action. Get our halfback out there in the open. Oh, we got A wide open. Oh, we got RB wide open. Ryan Matthews, what drops the open pass? Wow. I should have hit A, and that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm doing the exact same play. It's probably stupid to do. We had A wide open. This time we got him open again, and Zach Ertz is there for the first down. Another play action here. I think we might be able to hit X deep down the field. Yep. Oh, we underthrew it. Holy cow, almost threw our first interception of the season. Coming back out in the bunch formation, running our game plan play. I'm going to try to mix it in every now and then. But we're getting sacked there. Dang it, I saw a guy open. Should have threw the freaking ball. Oh, we got speed over there on the left side with Jordan Matthews. But we got Dorial Green-Beckham, who might be the face catch monster right here. Ooh, we're hitting him on the seam slot, the whatever you want to call it. What a great pass. They definitely won't see this coming. We've been passing a lot. We're going to go ahead and run it with Ryan Matthews. See if he can continue to have success on the ground. Getting tackled, looks like behind the line of scrimmage. Let's go ahead with a no huddle here. And then I'm going to do a mountain cross inside. I like this. Dorial Green-Beckham should be open in the middle of the field. Right there, I'm going to hit him for a couple yard gain, and he's going to take it for about 10. 3rd and 1. Only thing to do here is run the ball. Ryan Matthews should be good enough to, get it right up the middle. Oh, he's going to take it a little bit to the outside and get about 5 or 6 yards. I don't know if it's just that I'm that good, not the case, or maybe we possibly might need to turn the difficulty up on the next episode. I really don't know. Ryan Matthews, will he come down with it? Oh! Touchdown for the long wheel route to Ryan Matthews. So far, 21 skunk. Our team has been playing really well. I definitely want to go without throwing an interception this game, but I feel like I gotta still go for it. I gotta be risky as we're just getting the ball off. All right, guys, so I just checked and I have the difficulty set on All Pro, which is the default, I think. So if you guys want to see me up it in the future, let me know. I'll do that. Whoa, what just happened there? Crazy pass. Yeah, so if you guys want to see me up it in the future, I can definitely do that. I don't think All Pro is that bad to play on, but I feel like we could do better. So it was a 4th and 2, and our coach is not going to let us go for it here. I guess he's going to punt the ball. Looks like we're getting the ball back pretty quickly. 10 seconds left. It's time to throw up some streaks, baby. All right, Dorial Green-Beckham. Give him a little fade route like that. He doesn't have the speed on this guy. Let's chuck it up to the outside. That's way too far out. No good. I like the speed that Jordan Matthews has against his cornerback. He has him by 4. So we might have to chuck it up to him. Ooh, I like R1 right there. R1, RB. I'm freaking Xbox, not PlayStation. What the heck? All right, so at half, we've been doing pretty well. I want to see if I can actually check my stats, which doesn't look like I can. But we're not doing too bad going into half. We have 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. All right, so the Browns were able to score on their first drive of the second half, so we're definitely going to try to run out the clock a little bit. Ryan Matthews putting on a spin move, getting about 5 yards on that carry. So my average yards per play for this play is spectacular. It's my gameplay one, so I definitely got to try to get it going. Get 30th career rushing touchdown for XP boost. Okay, I'll try to get you an XP boost. I'll try to get Ryan Matthews an XP boost. Let's do a no huddle right here. I think we can get this first down. Let's send Ertz out on an out route. Oh, scramble for it. Scramble for it. Slide, baby. Let's go. 2 rushes, 13 yards, and 1 touchdown. Not too bad for a rookie. I like Dorial Green-Beckham here. Safeties are up, so if we can get a step on our guys, he should be gone. We got X, and we're just able to get the ball off when we got hit. So our completion percentage is not very good, so we're going to go ahead and run it. I definitely don't want to keep throwing these crappy passes. Darren Sproles is getting a good chunk of yards there. 3 on the carry, so let's go ahead and run a no huddle. This time we're going to do a play action. We just ran it with Sproles. Play action should be pretty nice. We just look for Josh Huff and his speed. Could get open. Could get open. He looks really freaking open. Let's go. Nice pass by Carson Wentz. We got Darren Sproles in the game. I like shuffling, getting different guys in. Ruben Randall. We got Trey Burton. I really like Trey Burton. Oh, he might be open. There we go. Oh, he just dropped the pass. 2nd and 10. We're going to go ahead and run a counter here. I've heard counters are OP in this game. Darren Sproles getting hit pretty quickly, though. Dorial Green-Beckham here against man coverage. Might be able to come off of it. If not, we got Jordan Matthews. We're going to send on a slant right there. Somebody should get open. Ooh, Dorial Green-Beckham looks open, and he's able to get the catch for the first down. All right. It's first down. I think I'm going to audible to a run here. We got our our fullback in the backfield, so should have enough blockers for Ryan Matthews to make somebody miss right there. Apparently, we're scared right now. Oh, we're scared? Scared of getting all these TDs. Oh, getting a flag on the play. What's the flag going to be?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask against the defense. Let's go ahead and accept that and get a first down. Definitely want that XP boost for Ryan Matthews. Maybe boost up his injury rating. Let's go ahead and run it. See if he can get in there. Let's go ahead and do a no huddle here. And we're just going to switch the formations. Basically flip-flop the play. But choose a different one, actually. Ryan Matthews, so close. All right, let's do another no huddle. Switch. Get an inside zone here. Oh, but there's no coverage on the right there. I can't motion anybody. Ryan Matthews getting hit in the backfield. No huddle. This was stupid. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's get an in right here. Send him on a little whatever that's called. Got him, but he's not able to get it. Carson Wentz got hit while throwing the ball. Stupid mistake right there to go for it on 4th down. We should have just kicked the field goal, went up by 3 possessions, but we tried to get all fancy. All right, it's getting a little difficult. Dorial Green-Beckham needs 1 more reception, I believe. Yeah, 9 catches. He needs 1 to get his 10th, which gives us an XP boost. We got a good stop there on defense, so we're going to try to get Dorial Green-Beckham the ball. And he dove for it, but wasn't able to get the catch. I'm forcing the ball a little bit to my receivers just because I'm trying to get certain guys boosts. And probably is not the best thing to do. We got to scramble a little bit. A's wide open. That's Dorial Green-Beckham able to get a first down and more. He is going to go for the long haul and is going to get pushed out of bounds for a huge gain. So I've kind of understood now that you get drive XP boosts, and that's what I've been aiming for, which kind of makes it a little interesting. You can try to do things during the game rather than just try to win the entire time, which I'm fine with trying to win. One really good thing about this screen pass right here is that I have both Ryan Matthews and another running back in, and I can toss it to either one of them. Like if it looks like the screen's covered well, Smallwood's there to make the reception and get a couple yards. So we might be looking at Smallwood again, or if we can get the fade route to Dorial Green, or whatever the piss his name is, can he get the jump ball? He did for the touchdown. Let's go. So we are going to get the ball back again with 2 minutes and 26 seconds. I think the clock works very differently than it does in other game modes. But look at that block we're putting on that guy. We're not letting our running backs, try to slack off. We're going to try to push them for more yards. I've never been good at running read option, but we're going to try a little read option right here, though. We made the right choice, I believe. I think we made the right choice. All right, we're running a little play action here. I think Jordan Matthews might be our target. He might be our target if he can get a sideline catch, getting the ball knocked out. So 4th and 8. Looks like coach wants to punt it. Will we get the ball back? 19 seconds left. They just scored another touchdown. We could run out the clock. Or we can be great. Throw it up to Dorial Green-Beckham if he's open. Only if he's open. Looks like Y got a nice separation from the zone coverage right there. Let's go ahead. Oh, they're going to burn some timeouts. That's fine with me. We honestly have a really commanding lead, so I'm not worried about it. If I do throw an interception, that's okay. I will live. I like that +4 speed on that outside. Let's throw it up to B. Let's see if he can jump up and make the catch. Oh, he had it, but it falls out of his hands. All right, we're just going to come out with the screen pass. Ryan Matthews had a great game. We're going to let him finish it out. But if the screen pass is covered, we got X wide open in the middle of the field. Great screen play right there. And Jordan Matthews there for a great reception. So let's look at our end of game stats. So let's check out these player stats. Carson Wentz with a quarterback rating of 124.7. That is amazing. RG3 didn't do too bad, 87.6. Looks like we had 22 completions with 36 attempts. So it seems about average that we were getting. It looks like RG3 might have gotten hurt at some point. Unless if they just put Josh McCown in to kneel the ball or do something like that. So it looks like we're getting about the average a quarterback is going to get, which is good. I wanted to make sure my timetables were kind of okay. I am worried about the rushing attempts. I didn't know if it looks about right. Looks like, 12-7 for them. We had 2, 4, and 12. That seems about right. It seems about even. So not too bad at all. Anyways, 380 passing yards, 61% completion rate with 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Awesome game opener. Average about 10.5 yards per pass, and a 48-yard pass was our longest. We had a deep where we were deep in our own territory. We probably could have bombed it, tried to get something. I know Jordan Matthews has a little bit of speed, but that's all right. We had a great game to start off the season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Also, let me know what you guys want to see for future videos. I'm not going to record until I upload this video. I'm not going to record episode 2. So if you guys have suggestions, if you'd rather me just do the game, let me know that too. Hopefully you guys stuck around. Thank you to you guys who did stick around all the way to the end. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. So we had fantasy goals for the week, and it looks like we got 100% on a lot of these. 13 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 3 passing touchdowns, 380 yards. Looks pretty specific. 56 down plays. So looks pretty good. Looks like we can scroll down weekly goals. We got throw 1 touchdown pass, countering the blitz. We did that. Okay, so it shows us all the ones that we did finish, dynamic goals, which is pretty cool. I wish we could have gotten more of those, like the Ryan Matthews one in particular. 15 passing touchdowns were 20% completed. That's pretty cool. 10 season rushing touchdowns. Shows you basically all the things and the percentage we are to those. So if it's like a seasons one, like 500 season rushing yards, I'm only 2% of the way there. Most likely won't get 500 season rushing yards. Would love to be able to, but it's not looking too hot. Let's go ahead and check to see what upgrades we have. Looks like we are able to upgrade speed 1. After that whole game, we really didn't get too many. I thought we would have gotten a lot more. Can I advance? Let's see what happens if I advance. Does that advance the week? I don't know if it does. Maybe you get your points. Let's go ahead and advance the week now. And jump to mid-season. No. I just want to skip 1 week, bro. Oh, next week. Okay, so you can hit right there to go to the next week. So it looks like everything is about the same as it was before. So I'm thinking about upgrading speed 1. I did do a couple of scrambles, but I felt like I was fast enough. So guys, let me know what I should upgrade. Throw accuracy wouldn't be a bad idea. It looks like I could upgrade 1 on each of them. With the quick math that I'm trying to do. Yeah, it looks like I could upgrade 1 for each of those. And maybe even a throw on the run. I did throw on the run a couple of times, and I felt like we were throwing some dots. We had a couple passes that were a little off, but it's mostly our receivers set were dropping passes that was the problem. So let me know what I should upgrade for the next game, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Yo, I'll give up the flat rate. It's high stakes, so gamble it. Run the fade out the pocket, big speed. I'm scrambling. Check them to the core. There's no remorse if you can't handle it. We can hash it out to go for broke. It's your dismantling. I'll make your players look like a bunch of mannequins. We champions. Do this on the regular like a bunch of shenanigans. What might have been the slightest bitch I collided with titans. This feeling like a scrimmage. Don't get caught in the lines. Then you ain't gotta be fly like an eagle to build. Over the top schemes. I'm talking about big dreams. Can you build a vision match mine with it? I'm talking seismic. We up tempo to the times. Ended over time. Listen, my competition is slim pickings. You meal tickets. It's proven that I push limits. Learn to deal with it. We in the biz for the money. We bleed green. No retreating every single time. We will finish. This is the crayons melt. This is welcome to the show.